Let's get back. Let's get back to how we used to do things. Yeah, let's get back to how we used to do things around here. Things used to have order around here. Things used to be done different around here. The standard used to be different around here. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. I am the best reporting on the Eagles. You already know, man. Lunchtime with the bullies. Always got to sprinkle in a little lunchtime magic for my core. You know what I'm saying? My day one guys. I always got to sprinkle in some lunchtime magic, especially when the Philadelphia Eagles are putting on the way that they putting on. Especially when the Philadelphia Eagles are putting on the way that they putting on. Y'all know the vibes. Let me say what's up to the people, man. My guy Troy Singleton, what's up? Martell Ruffin, what up? RB, what up? You know what I'm saying? I seen my guy Stu Vision in the building. You know what I mean? Rule Girl, what's up? What's up? Eagles Nation, PD Tatted, what's up? You know, it's some disturbing things, y'all. It's some things that been bothering me. You know what I'm saying? It's some things that been bothering me. Of course, we know that the Philadelphia Eagles are an absolute juggernaut. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. Ryan Ellis, what up? Maverick, what up? Oh, we waking up now. We waking up now. Make no mistake about it. What the Philadelphia Eagles have done in the offseason deserves absolute praise. Everybody should be talking about us. ESPN, NASA, the president, everybody should be talking about what Howie Roseman has done. Everybody. Let's go down the list, though. Let's talk about it. The first big domino, obviously, was Gardner Johnson. I'm sorry, not Gardner Johnson, Saquon Barkley. Look, it's so many moves. It's so many moves, ladies and gentlemen, that I can't even keep track no more. The first big domino, obviously, was Saquon Barkley. Obviously, was Saquon Barkley. Now let's keep it all the way real about the Saquon Barkley acquisition. Let's keep it all the way real. First of all, this is what people fail to realize. I love Swift. I love DeAndre Swift, homegrown kid, Philadelphia. But you know it's a but with that. You know it's a but with that. The difference is that Saquon Barkley and CMC are in a tier by themselves. Maybe you could throw King Henry in there, but that's the truth. Saquon Barkley and CMC might be in a tier by themselves in terms of what they can do on the football field. They might be in a tier by themselves. They might be in a tier by themselves. So why would you not want to upgrade if you could upgrade to a top tier running back? Why would you not want to upgrade to that? We're gonna talk about the haters in a minute, but that's what some of the haters are saying. Y'all said y'all had a good running back last year. Well, good ain't good enough sometimes. Stu Vision, man, 21 months. Good ain't good enough. Yo, your boy Okoye Media is capping hard. You got to stop giving these clowns credit. As soon as you do it, they reveal their delusional level, bro. So that's why I do it. Now listen. I believe that I believe we gonna get to that, Stu. We gonna get there, Stu. You reading my mind. But why would you not want to upgrade the running back position with a guy like Saquon Barkley? The only person that is head and shoulders on the same level as Saquon Barkley is CMC. I would give CMC the edge. CMC is better than Saquon Barkley. But that's it. That's the only other running back more talented or on the same level of talent as Saquon Barkley is CMC. So why would you not want to go do that? That's what the haters are saying. You get Gardner Johnson back. Now, I want to tell y'all that move is that's the most important move of the offseason. The most important move of the offseason was getting CJ Gardner Johnson back. The most important move of the offseason, man. To go get a former disgruntled employee back. So if you listen to CJ Gardner Johnson's press conference, he don't even sound like the same person. Completely different person. Completely different person. How is Saquon Barkley injury prone? How's injury prone? He missed a year with the ACL thing. But see, the haters are going to say everything about it. It's 32 person that would not want to have Saquon Barkley is the 49ers. Everybody else and their mom wants Saquon Barkley. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's the thing. In order to hold something over the Philadelphia Eagles' head, y'all want to say that he's nowhere near CMC. That's a damn lie, bro. That's a lie. Saquon Barkley and CMC are in the same tier. The only difference is Saquon Barkley played for the Giants. That was the worst offensive line in the league last year. But I'm not here to defend Saquon Barkley. I think Saquon Barkley is going to have an MVP type season. I think Saquon Barkley is going to have an MVP type season. But we're going to talk about the haters in a minute. Gardner Johnson has been the most important piece, if you ask me. We desperately needed a safety. That guy can play safety and nickel. He knows the building. He knows the city. He knows what we expect. He knows how to get to it. Back-to-back NFC Championship games for him. One was with us. You know what I'm saying? One was with us. I really, really like that move. Now, Devin White. A lot of people are hating on the Devin White move. A lot of people are hating on the Devin White move, but this is what they fail to realize. He's far better than anything we got. Anything we got. Devin White was a captain over there for the Bucs for many years. Devin White has tremendous value at 26 years old, but nobody want to be logical. Nobody want to be logical when you're talking to Philadelphia Eagles moves. Signed in Landon Dickerson. Extending your punter again. Reworking the thing with Sweaty out. Nobody want to be logical when it's time to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles. You want to know why? Because we are the most hated franchise in the National Football League. We the real most hated. Nobody want to see us succeed, because if we succeed, then you got to say you're wrong about Jalen Hurts. People still don't want to do that. We succeed, you got to say you're wrong about a lot of stuff. Nobody wants to see the Eagles succeed. They hate the way that Howie Roseman is able to acquire all of this talent, acquire all of these players, and still have the fourth most cap space left. Ryan Ellis, thank you for the super chat. It's okay for other QBs to have weapons. Hurts can't. Wait, who cares about them? I feel you, though. Still got the fourth most cap space left. The fourth most cap space left. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. The real hate, for real, is coming from Giants fans who don't want to accept the fact that they didn't want to pay Saquon Barkley. They should have paid them. They should have paid them if they don't want him going to us so bad. And it's coming from Dallas Cowboys fans, because this is the thing with these Dallas Cowboys fans in general. When you're looking at content creation, y'all, and this sports thing that we do, sports content creation, you have guys that are passionate and able to build a fan base off of their passion for their team. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't even count myself as a content creator. I don't even count myself. My guy D-Lo in the building, D'Angelo Xavier. Oh my God, we got some heat coming for y'all, bro. We got some heat coming for y'all. I might leave right after I get done this. I'm gonna probably go into the studio. For real, for real. We got some heat coming for y'all, bro. But you know what I mean? The bulk of the hate is coming from these Dallas Cowboys content creators. The bulk of it. Now, content creation is split up into two variables. This is how I see it. It's split up into two variables, two variations of content creators. You got guys who are so passionate that their passion makes them somewhat of a polarizing figure in their prospective fan bases. You know what I'm saying? Makes them a polarizing figure in their fan bases. You know what I mean? I don't want to put myself in there because I'm not a content creator. I'm a content curator. A content curator. The artwork that I have gotten from my brain and been able to put on t-shirts, that stuff is about to start getting framed and going in man caves now. You know what I'm saying? I'm making merch that's going on players' wives, where I'm a curator of fine arts. So I'm not gonna never put myself in a box and say I'm a content creator. You know what I mean? But some of them Cowboys content creators, they think that since they watch film that they know more than everybody else. They think that they know some secret recipe or some secret sauce that nobody else don't know. They throw logic out the window. So this is where I'm going with this. If you're going to be a guy who champions watching film so much, right? If watching film is the be-all, end-all, if that is your secret weapon to content creation, saying, I watch film, then you have an obligation to tell the truth about what you're watching. Because often I get so confused when a film dude like a Koye Media, who watches so much film, break down so much film, blatantly tell a lie on the player when the film is out there. He said C.J. Gardner-Johnson wasn't good when he played for us. He led the league in picks and missed 5 games. He said Mozzie Smith was better than Jalen Carter. Like, make some of this shit make sense. How? If you got 2 eyeballs and you watch the film and how? He had a list of Cowboys players and said that these guys are good. Mozzie Smith was on the list. Mozzie Smith is grade A buns. Mozzie Smith is buns at the barbecue. That's the truth. And I don't need to diagnose film to watch to tell you that. That's the truth. That's the truth. Saying Saquon Barkley ain't good, that's not the truth, y'all. That's not the truth. This is how easy it is to tell the truth. CeeDee Lamb a dog. Dak Prescott is good. Dak Prescott is good. It's that easy to tell the truth. They can't do it because they are so consumed with not succeeding. They no, listen, we ain't arguing or we're not going back and forth with nobody who root for a team, ladies and gentlemen, who has not been able to put a roster good enough together to go to the NFC Championship. Why are we arguing with people who can't put a roster good enough together to go to the NFC Championship? They said Pickett taking Jalen's job. That's how much in denial, and they hate us so much. They hate us so much. They say things like, oh, they getting this player Washington, they picking. Bro, I ain't never heard not one of these guys talk about the $4 million in cap space they got. They can't get nobody if they was on sale. They can't get, King of the East, thank you for the super chat. LB, just collect receipts. We get in the next 2 Super Bowls. We done birds. You already know. The receipts already in the file cabinet with me. Why aren't they not talking about the $4 million in cap space they get? You still gotta extend Micah. You still gotta extend CeeDee Lamb. You know what I'm saying? Dak supposed to get 60 this year. Why would Dak take a team friendly restructure and not get his 60 right now? Why would he do that? After what he saw what Kirk Cousins just got. They're scared. They scared. The Eagles are nothing without Jason. Look, another guy. The Eagles are nothing without Jason. That's another narrative that they say. They saying we got a hole at center. They saying we got a hole at defensive tackle because Fletch retired. Come on, bro. Which one is it? Fletch is washed or we got a hole there? Or do y'all not know that Jalen Carter exists? Have you ever heard of Milton Williams? These guys watch so much film, yet they're so uninformed on what the Eagles really got going on. Jordan Davis. Do you not know that Cam Jurgens was drafted 2 years ago? A split by Kelsey. A splitting image, a guy that can get to the second level. Do you not know? Do you not know? So the talking just to talk, them days is over, bro. Them days is over. Just because you can tell it straight on a screen and slow a screen down, draw a squiggly line. Oh, this player is supposed to go here. This is a shallow. This is a rub route. You know what I'm saying? Like talking to some of them dudes is like, bro, you ain't no rocket science. You ain't no rocket scientist because you watch a little bit of film. I talked to one of them dudes, man. One time he said, have you ever heard of the number system, bro? I don't care about that shit. Y'all trash. You ain't been to an NFC championship game in 30 years. I don't care about the number system, the route tree system. All they do is blame everybody else for their for their lack of success. I don't care about none of that. And of course this ain't nothing personal. First of all, let me reiterate, I'm cool with Okoye. I'm cool with Okoye. I'm cool with CFT. I'm cool with Rome. I'm good with these guys. But what I'm not good with is dumbing down your intellect to push a narrative to your fan base. Y'all know the Philadelphia Eagles make moves. Y'all know we make moves, man. That's what we do. It might be confusing or foreign to y'all because y'all don't do it. Y'all don't do it. Stop peeking over the fence. Stop peeking over the fence, worrying about what we doing because you're afraid that if it pan out on paper, you know what it is, bro. The inevitable end of the Dallas Cowboys has started this offseason. The inevitable end of the Dallas Cowboys has started this offseason. They are broke. They broke. They disgruntled. They broke, man. They broke. They about to drive from a yacht being broke. They waiting for them taxes to hit. They about to draft a player from a yacht and they broke. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. They broke. They quarterback can't do nothing for them. Meanwhile, Dak Prescott's salary cap hit this year is greater than A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley combined. Do you not understand the magic of Howie Roseman, bro? Dak Prescott gonna get paid more than the players I just named combined. Daniel Jones ran the same number, 47 mil. These teams in the division have completely set themselves up for failure. The Cowboys and the Giants. I like what the Commanders are doing. I'm gonna keep it a bean because bro, I'm getting so tired of keeping it a bean because nobody else got to do it. I'm the only one that got to keep it a bean. I'm getting tired of keeping it a bean. Everybody else get the lie. Everybody else get the lie. Bro, lying when it's film out there that tells the truth is like, what is that like? Like, give me an example of that. Lying, it's like somebody who do something on camera and the judge be like, that's you on camera? No. And you got the same shirt on. Why you asking you? The same pants. It's like, what are we lying about the film? Bro, if you could look at film, you know, Ryan Ellis, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, here we go. Facts. If you could look at film, right, and say Mozzie Smith is anywhere near the same level as Jalen Carter, bro, why do I have to have the obligation to say you good at looking film? Why? It's almost becoming a running joke on my part. I feel like I'm letting myself down. I should be on Twitter saying, bro, I thought you was better. That's the new thing now. I thought you was better at watching film than you showing me. What are we talking about here, bro? All we got to do is tell the truth. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Mozzie Smith will be the 5th D tackle on our roster, bro. The 5th D tackle on our roster. Now all of a sudden, Saquon injury prone. He chopped liver. This, that, and the third. Man, cut it out, bro. That offensive line that Saquon was running behind, nobody should almost have 1,000 yards running behind that offensive line. He was able to do it because who he is. He was able to do it because who is. We got so much money back, man. I swear to God, we should throw a bag at Kelsey. Throw a bone at Kelsey. One last ride, bro. One last ride. Please, I pray to God. Getting Kelsey back is more important than getting Justin Simmons back. I know Kelsey done. I know it's wishful thinking. But if I had to choose two, Simmons or Kelsey, give me Kelsey back right now with this shit we got going on. Give me Kelsey back, bro. I think Gardner Johnson going to be cool. Give me Kelsey back today. Because, my God, Saquon Barkley can rush for 1,500 yards, bro. Now Saquon Barkley not a generational talent. Now Saquon this, Saquon that. You know what I'm saying? The Commanders being quiet. They making moves. They have to be quiet. They don't have a quarterback. They don't. LB, you lying. Mozzie is trash. He would never make our roster. Probably wouldn't. You know what I mean? I look around the NFC East and I laugh. I laugh at the Giants because they decided to pay Daniel Jones before Saquon Barkley. Hurts knee looking real healthy in that video, Ryan. You're absolutely right about that. I laugh at the Dallas Cowboys because the Dallas Cowboys are actually I'm actually so envious of Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones has been able to enslave the biggest fan base. The biggest fan base in the NFL, he has been able to enslave them into thinking that every year is their year. While he makes no moves in free agency. While he spends no money in the offseason, he has been able to enslave them. Instead of them being mad at Jerry Jones, they mad at everybody else who's trying to succeed. Enslave, esclava. Where my Spanish community at? Donde esclava? He's able to enslave them, ladies and gentlemen. Enslave. I forgot about the Huss move, D-Lo. I forgot about the Huss move. He's been able to enslave these people, bro. And we have been able to watch as free people. Free people. We have been free, y'all. We are free on the other side of the fence looking at slaves. Slaves. Make it make sense. I feel good to be free. I feel good to be free. Y'all saw a bull leaving the stadium crying? Slave. Donde esclava. Slave. How hard is it? It got to be so hard making content at some point. Knowing that You know how the season gonna end, and your team ain't do nothing to help you out. Ryan Ellis, thank you for the super chat. Jerry Jones is the master of illusions. No Cut Sports Podcast, thank you for the super chat. We can't argue with these NFC East rivals. They really think doing nothing gonna get them something. Also, keep it rolling with the pot. You already know, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, man. It does not make no sense to me, bro. I have not seen a herd of sheep this big since the Dallas Cowboys fan base has to be the biggest herd of sheep. The biggest herds of sheep. You know, just because we got morals and standards, y'all want to keep falling back on them 5 wins. Cool, I got it. That's the end all be all. But I know the Philadelphia Eagles fan base would be marching in the streets, if our front office showed the lack of respect for us that the Cowboys show to their fans. We'd be marching in the streets, slaves. Juan Santera, thank you for the super chat. Got to draft one of these Miami safeties. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? We will be marching in the streets. We not going for no mediocrity, bro. And however the chips fall, the chips gonna fall. The chips will fall however they fall. As long as the front office give you a chance. Howie Roseman has done his job. Howie Roseman has done his job, man. He did his job. The front office, now the coaching staff, they got to put it together. That's not Howie Roseman can sit back and keep looking at other needs, keep looking at other things to happen. But to make the type of moves Howie Roseman made and to still have the 4th most caps is ridiculous, bro. This is hands down. And I had to say this last year. This is hands down Howie Roseman's best offseason ever, bro. Ever. Ryan Ellis, thank you for the super chat again, boy. He said Jones hits a sweet lick. It's a lick every year. It's a lick every year. They hop on flights. You know what I'm saying? They wear them dumb cowboy hats. They wear them boys. They wear their jersey. Micah talking on his podcast. They do all of this stuff every year, bro. And I've been able to get the last laugh every year. What's changed? You drafted Micah Parsons. You drafted CeeDee Lamb. You probably about to pay Dak again. What's changed? Nothing changed. You fired countless coaches with Dak being your quarterback. What has changed, bro? You still ain't get to a conference game. Dak was ass in the playoffs against the 49ers twice. Ass in the playoffs against the 49ers twice. I think Dak last 3 playoff losses, he got like 7 picks. Ass. And instead of somebody over there having the mitigated gall to say Dak just not good in the playoffs, we can't go nowhere with him, they blame Kellen Moore, threw him out the window. When Kellen Moore was the QB coach that got him paid. They was bro. They was suckling at the teeth of Dan Quinn the last 2 years. Suckling at the teeth of Dan Quinn. Oh, the best defensive coordinator in the league. Suckling at the teeth. They lose to the Green Bay Packers. Now it's Dan Quinn's fault. You know what Dan Quinn do? Dan Quinn get every available player from his defense and take them to Washington. The Commanders and the Eagles going to sweep them. The Commanders and the Eagles going to sweep Dallas. Dan Quinn out for blood. All Dan Quinn care about is winning 2 games. All he care about is winning 2 games. And you know what I mean? I got so much love, respect, and admiration for quite a few Dallas Cowboys conscripts. You know, Law Nation, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Mark Holmes, I like Mark Holmes. You know what I'm saying? I like Shango, OG, you know what I mean? I like them dudes, man. Free them, Jerry. Don't turn my friends to slaves. Donde esclava? D-Rob, thank you for the super chat. Jerry Jones is a Wizard of Oz, a fraud behind curtain. Of course. Yeah, that's my hot take. The Commanders or the Eagles or both. Dallas ain't sweeping the Commanders or the Eagles. And one of them teams are going to sweep Dallas. The moves the Commanders made were phenomenal. You talking crazy? Who talking crazy? It's the facts. Don. You went too forward, Mark. I like Mark. Mark cool. You know what I'm saying? Louis will be proud to hear that. Louis delusional too, though. But you know, the Commanders made moves. Louis delusional as hell. The Commanders made moves, though. You can't lie about that. They need a quarterback for sure. You know what I mean? But I think the Commanders going to have like definitely a top 10 defense. You know what I'm saying? We finna get a nice tight end in the draft. I can see that. I can see that. If I'm the Eagles with the way that they built this roster, I would reach. I would reach at number number 22. I'll reach at number 22 and get a linebacker. I would draft the linebacker first in the draft with the way that we put these pieces together. I would definitely draft. I would draft a linebacker in the first round. I would absolutely do that. Absolutely. And the only questionable thing that I think Howie Roseman has done was the Kenny Pickett thing. You know what I mean? Q Hill, thank you for the super chat. This will be the NFL's best offense next year. It's going to be scary for defenses. Of course. Ryan Ellis, thank you for the super chat. Megan Johnson, hands on the Commanders' moves. Probably did. But you know what I mean? Like the only questionable move is the Kenny Pickett move. And I'm the one that made the Ski Mask Howie shirt. The Ski Mask Howie shirt been selling like 3 years for me. You know what I'm saying? It's been after the hurt season hat, the Ski Mask Howie shirt is probably the second best. Is it? It's up there. It's up there. The Ski Mask. Go to Print Champs. Use code Bully10. Go to listen. I got a treat. You're gonna want to get them Ski Mask Howie shirts because the person that y'all see wearing them Ski Mask Howie shirts, hey, they gonna be gone. After this person put the shirt on, they gonna be gone. I'm telling you that right now. But at the end of the day, man, I didn't like the Kenny Pickett move. And Howie, my dude, Howie, the best general manager in football. I just didn't like the Kenny Pickett move. I'm gonna tell you why. And and listen, Twitter can't bully me into no opinion. Nobody could bully me into no opinion. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the Kenny Pickett move because you gave up a third round pick for it. Now everybody want to correct me on Twitter. No, we swapped picks. We only moved back 22 spots. Like the logic in that is just bananas. Bananas. The logic, come on. We only moved back 22 spots. 9 more spots would have been a whole round. Like let's use cognitive thinking skills here. 22 spots is 75% of a round. Kenny Pickett ain't worth that, bro. Kenny Pickett is not worth going from a third round pick to a fourth round pick with a 22 spot gap. He ain't worth that. He ain't worth that. You know what I mean? I don't agree with losing a top 100 pick for a backup quarterback Kenny Pickett ain't good. I don't give a damn if he's from Jersey. I don't think Kenny Pickett is good. I don't think Kenny Pickett is good. Yeah, he got starter experience, but this is why I'm going to be quiet about it. I'm going to be quiet about it because I saw what Howie Roseman was able to do with Cooper Rush. I'm sorry, not Howie Roseman, Kellen Moore. What he was able to do with Cooper Rush when he had to step in for Dak. I saw what Kellen Moore was able to do. He was able to create a game plan for Cooper Rush. Now, with this team, if Jalen had to miss 2 games, Saquon could eat with this team. So I'm gonna be quiet about that just because of that reason right there. But I just didn't like it. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get a quarterback, get somebody who you could comfortably who you could say is gonna be able to throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like Kenny Pickett having to throw the ball for the Philadelphia Eagles in no way, shape, or form. I don't like it. You know what I mean? And for anybody that's going to say anything about I didn't like losing the third round pick either, bro. So 22 spot though, Perry. But people act like it ain't. Stu Vision said LB Pickett isn't as bad as we think. Pittsburgh has an offensive line that can block rain with an umbrella, bro. Plus, they OC was grade A ballpoint trash. He was ballpoint trash, but even in them times, you still can see. Well, no. Quarterbacks need things too. So I'll give Kenny Pickett a chance, but I don't want to see Kenny Pickett ever having to take a meaningful snap. King of the East, thank you for the super chat. Trust how he never lost a trade. Have faith. I don't like it, bro. I'm gonna have faith, but I don't like it. And that's the thing about me. I'm all in with my Philadelphia Eagles every single year. That don't mean I agree with everything. We took Pickett because of the contract. Well, it's other favorable contracts out there. He wasn't the only one. Pickett contract is favorable. I'm not saying I wanted Fields. I'm not saying I wanted Fields at all. You know what I mean? I wasn't scared of that quarterback. I wasn't scared of Fields having, I wasn't scared of quarterback competition if you bring Fields in. But Fields is real life quarterback controversy. And we don't need that. We're trying to win a championship. We don't need QB controversy. We don't need controversy. Pickett don't got a chance in hell of beating out Jalen Hurts. He don't got a chance of hell of doing it. We don't need controversy. You see what I'm saying? We don't need controversy because what I saw from Nick Sirianni last year was disgusting. The way that he pulled Sean Desai mid-season because he panicked because the team wasn't, you know what I mean? He was feeling the pressure. Like, if you do that to your starting quarterback, it's done. It's done. I'm trying to win a championship. I'm not trying to create controversy. And plus, Fields is supposed to get 25 mil next year. So Pittsburgh, it's interesting to see what they're going to do. I think Fields is going to be trade bait for sure. Or Russell, both Fields and Russell both not going to be there next year. He can't be no worse than Mariota. Right? Mariota's trash. Mariota's trash. But the third string guy was better than Mariota. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. We're gonna keep it however way it got to be done. But so far this has been a grade A free agency period. We still got the draft, so I'm anxious to see what moves happen on draft day. Who's going to be dealt? The next things that I expect to happen are the Hassan Reddick extension because it absolutely makes no sense to bring in Huff. All the money you still got left, bring in Huff and not take care of Hassan Reddick. You want to see the combination of Huff and Hassan. You do. My guy Duffer, man, shout out to you, bro. Duffer 007. You know what I'm saying? Pickett could still be traded. Pickett could be traded, but I don't think it's gonna happen because I think they gave him a little introduction. He already changed his little background to when he had an Eagles jersey. Like they want to keep the kid around for some reason because he area bred, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all get back to work. Have y'all productive day. You know what I'm saying? Lunchtime with the bullies. What up? What do you think about the center spot? That's Jurgen's spot. That's Jurgen's spot, man. That's Jurgen's spot easily, hands down. You know what I mean? Yo, LB, let these hands up fans are talking real spicy. Yo, LB, yo, LB, these left hand up fans. Oh, you talking about the Commanders? Man, the Commanders, man, they know no limits, man. They just happy that they front office doing something. They should be happy. They should be happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, YouTube did something crazy with the TikTok live thing, for sure. But like you can put filters on this joint now. I ain't with none of that. You know what I mean? They definitely did something crazy with it, but I don't know. I don't know. What's this? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. There's a lot of little stuff to play with on here. We're gonna get back into it. For sure, we're gonna get back into it. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all tap in. I'm gonna let y'all get back to it. And yeah, go birds.